What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of LSPDFR. Today we are going to be out with the state police out here at dusk, and as you can see, it is currently light snow going on outside right now. And we're currently out here at the Chumash Plaza. Ended up taking my 30-minute break here with one of my buddies over here. He actually went out into that little Nelson's General Store, get some snacks for the rest of his shift and all that good stuff. And we are getting ready to go back out on the road. That is actually at the terminal, so I'm not going to take that because that is way out of our, technically not out of our jurisdiction, but that is out of our way today. So yeah, still sticking with an Illinois themed game. We're currently out here rocking the Illinois State Police, and we're going to be using this beautiful Impala today, made by Trooper Keaton. The uniforms today are made by P.07. I tried using Trooper Keaton's PEDs, but for some unknown reason, anytime I try to set the wardrobe, because he has all of these over here, and anytime I try to use them, they glitch out no matter how many times I've installed it, reinstalled it, all that good stuff. They seem to glitch out, so I'm not too sure if I'm doing something wrong or if the files are just corrupt. I don't know. But we are sticking with P.07s. I know the hat is wrong. There was no hat included with the download, so we're just going to use a random hat today. But yes, we do got a basic lighting setup today on this Impala. Just a standard light bar, no other lights on it. And he has, you know, the newer 2018 Explorer. But we do got the nice skin on it today, not the cheap one that was just kind of, you know, on the door. We do got the nicer looking skin today. Very cool. Very cool stuff indeed. And we're currently working out of District C, which is Chicago, I believe. It's either C or 15 is Chicago, one of the two. But yes, so we're going to hop in the Impala here. And as you guys can see, we do got everything we need for today. We got a laptop and all that good stuff. Let us hop in here. Laptop, no speed radar, which is kind of a interesting concept. No speed radar, but we do got the iPass though, but no speed radar. We do got a partition though. As I said, light setup is pretty basic. Stage 1 is nothing. Stage 2, red and blues on the corners, and then stage 3, just red and blue light bar. We got flashing reverse lights and tail lights. And then we got wig wags on the front. Or not really wig wags, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, we're going to be out here at dusk today. And we're going to take some calls. Take some highway calls. You know, to pull over some drivers doing illegal stuff with illegal, you know, equipment or whatever. And we'll have some fun with this. So today our license plate does say we're C71 technically. But we're going to stick with our normal 241. So 241 state. Show me out 1041, be out 10-8, be available. And we're going to hop on out of here. Looks like he's trying to figure out what snack he wants to get. So we'll go ahead and just leave his vehicle right there. And we'll go ahead and head out. And we'll see what the highways of Illinois bring our way today. We're kind of going to stick around here in this area off of Route 1 today. Kind of head down towards the city and all that if need be. And we'll see what the beautiful state of Illinois has to bring our way today. Alright, so while we're just kind of sitting here watching the traffic patterns, as you can see, we're getting a lot of traffic. There's a couple stories a story that I wanted to say, and this actually happened the other day. There was a armed carjacking that happened on the U of I campus, which is about 20 minutes away from me. So it was an armed carjacking in a parking garage, and it turned into an hour-long police pursuit. Now, the cool thing about it was that I was actually in the middle of this pursuit going home. So when I was just, you know, cruising down the road, we got traffic backup, but then again, there's really no good traffic pattern over here at all. So we're just going to let that one slide. But while I was on my way home, I noticed a cop pulling off onto the opposing lanes onto the dirt, like on the shoulder, kinda. And he was like quickly running to his trunk. So I was thinking, you know, there's something in the roadway blocking the roadway. No, he goes into his trunk and pulls out spike strips. And I have my dash cam. I got it all recorded on dash cam. Unfortunately, I was going to put it like in this video to kind of showcase it, but it doesn't pick up all of it. It just kind of picks up a little bit of it.
Citizens report a possible
No, we're not going to deal with the robbery.
24/7 market.
So, but yes, he goes, pulls out his spike strip. Unfortunately for, you know, me, because I was going to film this whole entire thing, he ends up taking a turn out of road up a little bit north of me. So he ends up going east or eastbound, and they ended up catching him after they crashed into a field. Now, this was an hour-long pursuit, which started as an armed carjacking, and of course, you know, traffic's gonna be stupid. They probably should like put a light here or something. That's my best guess, is like put a stoplight here. But that's just, you know, my thing. So yeah, they ended up stopping them in a field. They arrested all four. It was a multi-agency pursuit, so that means all the small towns were in it. Champaign Police, Champaign Sheriff, U of I Police. I think the community college around here, a lot of the small towns were involved, and the state police were involved. And it was just pretty cool to see. I kind of wish that I pulled up a little bit farther, just kind of, you know, watch all the police vehicles chase after the suspects. And we got traffic control.
In a serious NVA on Great Ocean Highway.
241, show us out en route. So speak with subjects and event. Officers on scene require help managing a traffic in an MVA. So get this, the individuals were 19, 16, and two 14-year-olds that were the carjacking suspects in that, leading police on an hour-long pursuit. And it was an armed carjacking. So I thought that was actually a fun experience, because I've never actually been in the middle of a pursuit before, and I barely ever, you know, I've seen a actual full-on vehicle pursuit. So I thought it was actually really cool to see and be kind of, you know, involved in my first one. Because we don't normally get that stuff around here. Okay, it's a serious MVA in the tunnel. Alright, 241, show me out 23.
10-4.
Looks like CPD is handling this one. Ooh, dude, you gotta move over for us, man. Let's slow down traffic in this area. We got CPD. What's going on? Is there a button to talk, or is it T, Y? Yeah, that's looks like a hit and run MVA for the most part. We got fire department coming in here. CFD. If you think this one looks bad, you should have seen the other car. What happened with the other car? Okay, so we're actually going to block traffic in this lane here. So traffic is slowed to one lane, which is what we want. They're all going around the fire department truck, which is what we don't want. Oh, and they just ran over the fireman. I don't want to hit my vehicle, but we're going to move the fire truck into this lane here so traffic can flow freely on that way. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Do y'all want me to like run a plate on the... you want me to run a 28, or what do you want me to do? Alright, 241, you start... can you run me a 28 for me?
10-4.
Send me 20 William Adam Tom 749.
Target vehicle license plate 20 William Adam Tom 749ers. Target is 10-4.
I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, I didn't mean to shove you. I'm sorry. I don't generally know what you want me to do. You just said traffic control. That's all you said. So basically all they said is manage traffic how you see fit. So the only way to be will just be shut down this lane, have traffic flow going in the opposite direction. But then again, I don't see what these officers or the fire department is doing, other than, you know, just kind of standing there. What's going on, bud? there like no dialogue, or there's a timer, but there's like no dialogue or nothing that I can do anything with. So there's no occupant in the vehicle either. You know, traffic is flowing. Can't talk to you at all. And there's no talking to you. Alright, I'll just search the vehicle and then we'll get it towed out of here. Fake GSPD badge, so nothing really. Alright, 241 requesting 51 and mod 20. We're going to be in the bridge here, eastbound Route 1. Give me a flatbed.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. It just says, you know, remaining time 49 seconds. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just going to hop back in my vehicle. We'll chalk this one up as, you know, CPD taking care of it. Because, I mean, technically they are. And tow truck should be coming in soon, which it looks like they are back there, I believe. I can't tell. Okay, well that was a very interesting call. Alright, 241 showing you out code 4. So basically all we do is just wait for the time to run out, and then that's all we have to do. Interesting. So I'm going to pull over here at the end of this tunnel. But yeah, that just stolen emergency vehicle. And where is that located? Just up ahead. Yeah, we'll take it.
We're flying over now.
So that's an LSPD vehicle. 241 show me out en route.
10-4.
But yeah, I just thought that pursuit thing was pretty cool. And shout out to all the, you know, ISP, Illinois State Police, all the other state police agencies that have been dealing with this, you know, winter storm that we've been getting. All the county sheriffs, police departments, Illinois Department of Transportation, all the other DOTs out there for all their, you know, help and assistance in this winter storm. And, you know, helping, you know, stranded motorists and, you know, vehicles that are sliding off the road and stuff. And it looks like they're getting back on the highway here. But 241 dispatch, I've located the police vehicle. We're going to be southbound on Route 1.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
And so we got Cook County on this pursuit as well. Ooh, Cook County. Alright, 241. They've went, ooh, okay, we're flipping. Alright, we're going to be going southbound off the back road here off of Route 1. Around the military base. 241, show ISP in Cook County taking the lead.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
But we got another Cook County unit.
Cat 4, we're en route. Herb located, in pursuit.
Don't mind the LODs. It looks like they might have him stopped up here. Woo boy. Alright, 241 pit maneuver was attempted by Cook County, unsuccessful. We're still eastbound on the back road around the military base, just off of Route 1. I'm going to be primary in pursuit. Alright, so we are clear to pit if we need to at this time. So it is a Ford Taurus from the CPD that was stolen. I'm surprised they're not running their lights or sirens. I'm surprised they're just kind of keeping it, you know, low profile. Woo! Alright, 241. We're still eastbound on the back road. I'm about to attempt the pit maneuver if possible.
10-4.
Ooh, we're flipping. I don't want us to flip. .241. Subject's 1050 into a tree. I think we got him. I think we got him. Oh. They're dragging him out.
Dispatch, suspect on foot.
Nope. See, looks like Cook County tased him. Cook County tased him. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Well, looks like we'll let them take care of that.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, 241, show me out code 410-8. Alright, well, we'll let them take care of that. And, because, you know, they were the ones on scene, and never mind, because they're all... Yep, of course. You know, leave it to state to take care of everything else. Nope, you know what? We'll let Cook County take care of it. We will let Cook County take care of it. I'm not dealing with it. They're the ones that arrested him. They're the ones that are going to be dealing with it. We'll see what else we can get into out here in Illinois. Alright, we got this Granger right here that looked like he was going to go forward, but then attempted to just make a right-hand turn after those two individuals cut him off. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on, see if he's okay. 241 state.
10-4.
I need a 28 ran for me. It's going to be 6-6 Paul Queen George 493. Or John 493.
Target vehicle license plate 6-6 Paul Queen John 493. Target is 10-4.
Yeah, and see, now he's tailgating the heck out of that vehicle in front of him. So we're going to go stop him, see what's going on. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is an interesting one. Find a new spot if you can. Okay, this is definitely going to be a rather interesting one. Alright, 241 state. I'm going to be out in a 36. We're going to be eastbound US 68 just outside of Harmony. Can you roll me an additional 32? It's going to be a black Ranger occupied 2 times.
Backup required in Tonga Hills.
Hopefully it's not a bike unit.
We copy you. On standby.
Okay, thank God they're in a vehicle, but it's probably going to be a CPD unit. Yep, I figured. CPD Taurus. Be alright. What's going on, man? Pulled him over for following too closely. And this is how they pulled up.
Wait.
Smell a strong odor of alcohol from inside the vehicle. Driver's nervous and sweating. Alright. Do a seatbelt check. Driver's safely seatbelted. Good evening. Is it a bribe if I want to buy you a beer as a thank you? I mean, yeah, kinda. You got any idea why I just stopped you right now? Was it because I checked my phone a few times? Well, no, but you just admitted to checking your phone while driving. Where are you headed to today? Important audition for a TV show at the studio? Well, you're going the opposite way of the studio there, buddy. Where are you coming from? dropped off a friend at the courthouse. I understand. Well, the reason why I stopped you today is because you ended up making that turn kind of weirdly. I was going to go ahead and check up on you, and then I noticed you were tailgating that vehicle in front of you that pretty much did cut you off over there. So I'm just trying to figure out if you're alright. I mean, you're good, man. You probably shouldn't get in the habit of doing that, because you know it is very dangerous if they have to slam on their brakes. You know, you'll definitely be at fault if they get into an accident. But you got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Don't be stalking me now because you know my address. Oh, don't worry, dude. I got other important things to do than to stalk you. Got a question. I got a strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath here. What are you trying to say? Well, will you have anything to drink today? All you drink is Monster Energy? Okay, I get that. Alright, well, go ahead and hang tight for me. Be right back with you, okay? Actually, I don't even think I got his information. I'm gonna need all documents from you. Is there a passenger?
Thanks.
I swear there was a passenger. Oh, he got him out. Okay, well, he's going to take care of the passenger. I'll take care of the driver. So, lower arm has needle marks. I'm assuming that's the passenger. Alright, let's see what we got going on for Clark Smith here. So, he's been cited a couple times. No, not arrested. Failure to field entering roadway, maintain a lane, and disturbing the peace. Okay. So, I mean, he did admit to riding that individual's or basically tailgating the individual and all of that stuff. He doesn't have any like priors or nothing that's, you know, out of the ordinary. Just kind of, you know, some traffic violations and stuff.
Hold here.
All right, man. Okay, well, I was gonna have you step out, but you're all good right now. So why are you sweating and why are you sweating and nervous? It's not because I'm guilty either. All right. So when was your last drink? You had a few shots with some friends. All right. So now the real truth's coming out. How much did you have to drink? A couple glasses of wine with your food. So you had a couple shots with your friends, and you had a couple glasses of wine with your food. I understand. Okay, because now you're kind of changing your story on me a little bit. I drank what I drank today, okay? Alright, I am worried you're showing some signs of impairment. Why would you be worried? I'm not. Because you're out here driving and you're impaired. So I'm going to go ahead and run some field sobriety tests on you, okay? Probably had a little too much NyQuil. I'm fighting a cold. See, now you're changing your story on me completely because you just said you had some shots with some friends. Then you said you had wine. Then you said you had... you didn't have anything to drink. You just had Monster Energy. Then you said you went out and had some shots with friends, and then you said you had bought a couple glasses of wine with your dinner, and now you're saying you took a lot of NyQuil. So you are definitely changing your story up on me today. So I'm gonna do a couple field sobriety tests on you today. This first one's gonna be a horizontal, or this first one's gonna be a walk and turn test. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go that way. You're gonna take 10 heel to toe steps in that direction. In a straight line, and then you're going to turn around and take 10 heel-to-toe steps back towards me as straight as you possibly can. Go ahead and start whenever. Because he's probably going to go that way, isn't he? I freaking knew it. He's kind of moving over to the side a little bit, yeah. So he did pass it, though. Alright, so this next one's going to be a one-leg stand. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to you're going to stand on one leg, count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 as much as you can, alright? Go ahead and start whenever you're ready. How's the other guy? Alright, so he passed both of those. Alright, and this next one's going to be a horizontal gaze test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pen right in front of your face, and I'm going to move it, and I want you to watch with your eyes and your eyes, and watch, basically move with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head, okay? I think he's passed. He passed it. Alright, so it looks like the passenger might be the intoxicated one. Yeah, he looks pretty intoxicated. Alright, I'm gonna grab Breathalyzer. So, because he admitted to... Alright, man, so I'm not gonna have you come down over here. Oh, so it's this guy that's possibly intoxicated.
You're under arrest.
Alright, so I'm not gonna have you stand out here. You're gonna get put in handcuffs, okay? Just for my safety. I don't want you standing out here by yourself, alright? Just come over here. Come over here. Hang out with your buddy, alright? Just hang out. I'm gonna grab Breathalyzer. Gonna go ahead and grab a Breathalyzer. Alright, we got our Breathalyzer. Unfortunately, we couldn't open the trunk. I was trying to open the trunk, but unfortunately we can't.
Wait.
Alright, man, so this last test I'm gonna go ahead and do is gonna be a standard issue Breathalyzer test. Just gonna tell me where you're at BAC wise. Because you did change up your story on me a few times. So we're going to go ahead and just, you're going to blow in this tube for me. It's going to tell me where you're at BAC wise, alright? Just go ahead and take a deep breath. And then keep blowing until you hear beep, alright?
Thanks.
So he is under the legal limit. Oh no, he's over the legal limit. So he did have a little bit to drink, but he is under the legal limit, so he can still technically drive. Technically cannot be charged with a DUI. Alright, so you do realize that my job is to do what's best for the public and for you, right? So unfortunately, you're not going to be getting arrested tonight. You're not going to jail. You still are under the legal limit to drive. But today you're going to get cited for... following too closely. Kind of figured. Yeah, so you're not going to go to jail tonight. You're not, over the legal limit, so I don't really have means to arrest you tonight. So you are just going to get a citation. Now, your buddy there might be intoxicated. He might have needle marks, all that fun stuff. But he's not driving the vehicle at all, so yeah, you're going to get that citation. He's going to get taken out of those cuffs, and you guys are going to be good to go, okay? Alright, let me go write up this citation here and I'll be right back with you. I probably should have searched him. But then again, it's not too big of a deal. Because, he, Hannah rocked. Oh, that's a female. Oh, it's a male. Male named Hannah. Interesting. So it's going to be it's an operation, I believe. Following too closely. Failure to maintain safe distance. Yeah, I don't see an open container or anything in the vehicle, so we're all good. Yeah, there's no open container or nothing in that center console, so we're all good. Alright, man, so here is your citation. It's going to be $215. It's going to be left control and page down. So here is your citation. I'm just going to need your signature here at the bottom. Now, before I let you go, do you consent to a search of your person? Yeah, right. Okay. I'm just asking, man, what about your vehicle? And consent to a search on the vehicle? You're just dying to hook me up, aren't you? Alright, well. You can't blame me for trying. Alright, you are free to go. You can go back into your vehicle. all that good stuff. I'm actually going to go and do this guy first.
What on earth?
Alright, I'm gonna release the handcuffs on you, dude. You're not going to jail tonight, okay? I never plan on putting you in jail tonight unless you gave me a reason to. So you're good. You can go back to the passenger seat of the vehicle.
Stay out of
And
trouble.
go and stay out of trouble for me.
Fuck me.
And you're good. You can go to the driver's seat of your vehicle. You guys have a better night and learn how to pull over next time. Don't, hit the guardrail. You have to chalk that up with your insurance company. You're good to go. Have a good night.
We've messed this up.
Alright, I appreciate the backup, man. You're good to go ahead and back out. Stay safe, brother. So now he's heading back towards the highway. You're good to go, man. Have a good night.
Damn it.
And I'm going to go investigate that vehicle that's parked over there. It's been parked over there since we started. Oh, dude, I said you can go. You can go, bro. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, 241 stay. You can show me out code 4 off that traffic stop with the warning. You also show me out checking out a abandoned vehicle over here off of Route 68 in Tongava Hills. Stand by for 28.
10-4.
It's going to be 85 Victor Young John 934.
Target vehicle license
Buck Small.
plate 85 Victor Young John 934. Target is 10-4.
Alright, 10-4 dispatch. Alright, so we're going to investigate it. It's not damaged or anything. It's not stolen. It's got a couple cups of coffee in the center console there. So it might have him in a passenger. Doesn't seem to be damaged of any kind or nothing. Doesn't have a front plate on it though. But yeah. So it's abandoned. They might, be out here walking around a little bit. We'll kind of check out over here. See if we can see anybody. I don't think we will though. No. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do the old Illinois thing. And so once we, run a plate, abandoned vehicles, information, we basically put a orange tag on it. Basically tells other officers and saying that the vehicle has been checked out. And we put it in the system. And then if it's still there 3 days later, that is when it gets towed. So we can't just automatically tow it just because it's an abandoned vehicle. So do we give the owner 3 days to, tow the vehicle themselves. So we'll go ahead and put that orange sticker or orange little piece of orange piece of plastic on it. Kind of like, those flaps that you get on trash bags. So you just tie it around the mirror, tie it around something in the vehicle. And then we're good to go. Alright, 241, show me out code 410-8.
10-4.
No, we'll see what else the beautiful state of Illinois has to throw our way today. Alright, you guys seen it right there. That Granger ended up brake checking that vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and go after him and see what's going on, why he decided to brake check that sports car back there. See if we can actually catch up to him. Alright, 241 state.
10-4.
That's all you hear. That's all you hear. Alright, 241 state. Show me out on 36. It'll be northbound US Route 1 North Chumash just before the curve. It's going to be a black 4-door Granger occupied 2 times. 28 is going to be 4-5 David William John 875. Can you roll me additional 32?
Target vehicle license plate 1045 David William John 875 Chumash. Target is 10-4.
Alright, 10-4 dispatch.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
So we got a 1050 back over there. But that's our backup unit. So it's occupied 2 times. Evening, gentlemen. How we doing today? How we doing tonight? Smell a strong odor of weed coming from the vehicle. Alright. Properly seat belted. Alright. Evening. Out of all the cars you stopped mine. Yeah, do you know why I pulled? Do you know why I stopped you tonight? You have no clue. Well, you were impeding traffic back there. You're driving reckless back there. You ended up brake checking that sports car that was behind you and almost caused an accident. Calm your horses, please. I'm not gonna calm my horses, sir. Got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Alright, Jeremiah Johnson, I need your ID as well there, passenger. Alright, Bud Devil. I appreciate it. So where are you guys coming from tonight? Where are you guys headed to? Important audition at a TV show. Oh, you're not the first person I stopped tonight that has an important audition. Where are you coming from? Just auditioned for a movie? Alright, so you're heading to an audition even though you just came from an audition. I understand. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Think I'm just going to tell you? I mean, you know, stranger things have happened. Alright, just hang tight for me out here, alright? Sounds like a plan. He seems like an a-hole, but, you know, we'll go ahead and just chalk it up as, you know, he's just having a bad night. Probably did not get the audition. So Jeremiah Johnson was arrested in 2019 for a illegal undocumented immigrant warrant. And he was failure to maintain control of his vehicle in last year. And then Mr. Bud Devil, no warrants either. Motorcycle license endorsement, littering from his vehicle, and then violation of domestic violence petition. So, believe it's like a restraining order, and then manipulation of a VIN. Oh, he was actually arrested for that last month for the violation of domestic violence. Okay. Alright, so, are you guys using any drugs today? Haven't? You got any in the vehicle? Take a deep breath. Okay. I noticed the odor of weed coming from the vehicle. You must be tripping. I don't have drugs. Alright, I have a partner coming out with a canine unit, alright? Bring it on. Alright, I'm gonna need both y'all to step out the vehicle. Alright, at this point in time, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now while I run the canine, okay?
Not your lucky day, pal.
And I'll go ahead and put this guy in. Oh, I'm so confused. So he has needle marks and his face does look pale. Alright, come over here with me. Just hang tight right over here, okay? Hang tight. Alright, you want to go grab the other guy for me? Put him in cuffs?
Dumb bump, asshole.
Alright.
Hold here.
Hang tight, alright.
You're under arrest.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained for my safety, okay? Alright, come over here. And I'm going to put you in the back of that, trooper's vehicle, okay? So you guys don't, try to make another story up or whatever. So come out over here. I'm going to ask my buddy to guard him. Alright, 241, we have a canine available for a vehicle search. Alright, this is your one and only chance I'm going to give you. Do you have anything in the vehicle that I need to know about? Any narcotics on your person? What if I'm wearing a roommate shirt? Well, it's still technically on your person. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Co-worker rode in it and she had a bit of a drug problem. Okay, well that's not my problem. So you're telling me there is something in the vehicle. So I'm going to run the dog around it, and if I find something, if the dog alerts to something, I have probable cause to search the vehicle, and I have probable cause to put you and the other individual under arrest, okay? So am I gonna are we gonna find any narcotics in your vehicle? Illegal search and seizure. No, it's probable cause. Standing by, start vehicle inspection. Alright man, smelled marijuana. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Sweet Jesus!
I'm gonna wait to search him until the canine alerts something. Oh, I think we have an alert. I like how they both pull up in CPD cruisers. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think he's got something. Alerted the vehicle. You have probable cause to search the vehicle. Alright, let's see what side this stuff is on. Alright, 241. What's somebody's out searching the vehicle? You got 1015 at this time.
10-4.
So driver's side's got 2 weapons with a scratched out serial number. And nothing. Okay. Alright, man. Well, I'm just gonna ask you this right now. Why do you got 2 weapons? So who do these weapons belong to? Aren't mine, I know that. And well, how come they're on your side of the vehicle with the serial number scratched off? Probably not my best move, but you just said, so they're not yours, you scratched serial numbers off because they're stolen. So you do realize you're legally in possession of those weapons, right? I'll make sure to get a great lawyer. Okay, well you got anything that's going to poke me or stick me? Does this mean I'm going to jail? As of right now, yes, you're going to jail. Any weapons on you at all? You just reminded me I need to get a taser. Ha ha ha, very funny. Very funny. Go ahead and turn around. I want to pat you down really quick, okay? At this point in time, you are placed under arrest. So he had the baggie of white powder on him. Legitimate SHP badge. Alright, what's with the highway patrol, what's with the state trooper badge you got? Family is all law enforcement. Oh, okay, it makes sense. So what's this white powder in the bag? Crushed Smarties, you ever snort them? I don't lie to me, dude. I'm gonna field test it. I guess we'll ride out and see what you find. Okay, well he's gonna make things difficult for himself. He's definitely gonna make things difficult for himself. 1 ounce baggie of white powder. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it's cocaine. Positive, that's what I thought. Okay, so it came back for cocaine. Is that so? Yes, it is so. It definitely is so. So as of right now, you are going to be placed under arrest. Please don't do this. Well, I'm going to have to. You have the right to remain silent. I mean, you did. But you also have the right to remain silent. You have the right to anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. And you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights today? It's kind of unclear where I get a lawyer from, though. Well, if you can't afford one on your own, the state will appoint you one. Okay? So you come over here. I'm going to put you in the back of this officer's squad car, okay? Hop in. And then we'll go ahead and deal with this guy right here. Alright, man. Do you have anything legal on you? Alright, do you have any narcotics on you? If I really think I have drugs, anything, I mean, I don't know, anything's gonna poke me or stick me? Any weapons? Stashed into my vehicle earlier, though. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pat you down just to make sure you got nothing on you, okay? I do have probable cause from smelling marijuana in your vehicle. Baggie of multicolored pills and a used syringe with a needle. So it says prescription drugs. It's prop for some photos, yeah. Okay. I understand. Who do they belong to? At this point, I'm going to jail anyway, right? Well, we're going to test it and see what's going on. And we'll see if you're going to jail, okay? I'm going to do a field test on it and make sure, okay? So they're both going to go to jail tonight, it looks like. So we got the baggie of multicolored pills. So it could be ecstasy. Positive. Okay. So yeah, at this point in time, you'll be placed under arrest as well for possession of ecstasy, okay? So they came back positive for ecstasy. Those tests were wrong all the time. No, they're actually pretty much, they're never wrong, dude. They barely are ever wrong. So you have the right to remain silent. Are you sure we can't work something out, please? No, I'm sorry, dude, we can't. I mean, you were really rude to me when we first started, so at this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Made a bad choice? You did. But do you understand your rights today? I call something about a lawyer. Yeah, you do get a lawyer. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you. Come over here. This guy's Devil. I'm gonna actually have him come into my vehicle so that they're separated. Alright, hang tight, man. Alright, let's go ahead and chalk up these arrest reports here. So he's the driver, and he's going to get charged for possession of cocaine, which I think is a Schedule 2. Yeah. Cocaine. And then he's also going to get charged for the serial numbers being scratched off on the weapon. Tampered serial number. And one other thing I'm actually going to do is check to see if he's driving impaired. Hop out real quick, buddy. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to do a drug swap test. Make sure you're not under the influence of anything, okay? While you're driving, because then there'll be a DUI charge as well.
Thanks.
Okay. So, alright, so at this point in time, charges are going to be placed under arrest. You're placed under arrest for DUI, driving while under the influence of cocaine and heroin. You're also going to be placed for possession of cocaine, as well as you're charged with being in possession of a firearm with a tampered serial number. Alright, you understand what you're being charged for today? Alright, hop in the back of the vehicle real quick, and we'll get you down, transported down to the county jail then later in a few, okay? Just hang tight. Hop back in the vehicle, bro. Or, you know, you could just stand outside. It is what it is. Go ahead and guard him for me. So he's also going to get charged with DUI today. Gotta love it. Got to love it. So it'll be DUI narcotics first offense. Is he under? No, he's okay. So, and then citation's going to be in operation. It's going to be careless. It's going to be careless driving because he did try to have that other person rear end him. So it'll be careless driving. And then Mr. Bud Devil, he is just going to get arrested for being in possession of, it was a pill. I don't remember what it was though. If I see it, it'd be ecstasy. That's what it was. All right, 241 state. I got 2 going to be arrested right now. Can you roll me 2 transports? 2 suspects in separate vehicles.
Assistance required in North Chumash.
Alright, so I'm going to tell the K9 officer he's good to go.
That's something new.
Alright, man, you are good to go. I do appreciate it, man.
Thanks.
You have a good night, officer. Alright, 241. You also start me a 51.
Tow truck. Assistance required in North Chumash.
Oh, looks like Cook County's going to get him today. Cook County's got the other one in the brand new 2020 FPIU.
Shark.
Alright.
There's no stopping.
241 state. I'll be code 410 off that call. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go ahead and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys want me to do more state episodes. I feel like I do more county sheriff and more like police, and I barely ever give state any love. So let me know if you guys do want to see more state videos up on the channel. I do plan on doing a, if I can get the mod to work, it will be like a slippery road, kind of like you're driving on snow and ice. And we'll be responding to various like traffic crashes throughout the day. So let me know if it will be something you are interested in. But make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, Facebook, Discord, and TikTok, all of that good stuff. And before we actually end the episode, I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing all of this. So we do have a couple of ones that we're going to be taking a look at here. So I believe these are from the last one. So David Bradford, warrant nonviolent crimes, fine, no prison time. Alyssa Martin is done. That one's done. I don't remember what this one is. So this guy is failure to maintain a safe distance. So he was the one from earlier. Just fined $198. Not bad. So we have Jeremiah Johnson, who we just arrested for possession of cocaine and firearm with tampered serial number. So he's not guilty on that charge, but he is fined $481 and a year in prison on the cocaine. Narcotics, fined $349, license is suspended for 12 months, and granted probation on the narcotics. Gotta love it. And then careless driving, $135. Bud Devil, fined $778 and 2 years in prison. Alright guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. Take care.